आज हम देखने वाले हैं नेपाली स्टूडेंट क्यों बांग्लादेश के अंदर पढ़ने के लिए आते हैं। आप सबको पता है कि बांग्लादेश में मुख्तलिफ ममालिकों से लोग पढ़ने के लिए आते हैं, जिसमें पाकिस्तान, इंडिया और नेपाल मौजूद है। तो आज हम नेपाली स्टूडेंट्स का वीडियो देखने वाले हैं, जिसमें वो ये कह रहे कि हम क्यों नेपाली लोग जो है वो इंडिया के बजाय बांग्लादेश को सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं और बांग्लादेश में आके हम स्टडी कर रहे हैं। तो आज हम आपके साथ शेयर करने वाले हैं कि किस तरीके से नेपाली स्टूडेंट बांग्लादेश के अंदर स्टडी कर रहे हैं। तो चलिए वीडियो शुरू करते हुए आपको बताते हैं क्यों नेपाली स्टूडेंट बांग्लादेश में स्टडी के लिए आते हैं।
Guys, welcome to Medic August. This is Pooja, and in today's video I am going to talk about why Bangladesh is one of the first choices for Nepalese student in terms of MBBS. So the first reason would be language and traveling. So language, Bengali is pretty much easier for Nepalese student than any other language like Chinese or Filipino or whatnot, because both Bengali and Nepali language came from the same origin, that is Sanskrit, and a lot of words are actually similar or sound the same, and also the speeches are pretty much similar. So it is very much easier to learn Bengali over other languages in other foreign countries. So that's bang on. And then another advantage of studying in Bangladesh is traveling and transportation. So you can travel pretty much by all means if you are in Bangladesh to travel to Nepal or vice versa. Number one being air, yes. And then number second being by road, and by road through vehicles or train or whatnot. So it depends on the location that you are in Bangladesh as well as in Nepal. So depending on that, you have pretty much a lot of options in order to travel. So I think that is even one of the very good consideration. So fees, Bangladesh is cheaper than in Nepal in terms of fees. Nepal claims about 45 to 49 lakhs, I think, from the recent update, and Bangladesh is also similar, 40 to 45 lakhs. I think there's not much difference in terms of the fees, but I believe extra fees in Nepal ranges from 10 to 15 lakhs, but in Bangladesh it's not going to be so. You just have to pay the exact amount of fee. You may have to pay certain amount of money, which is less comparatively for every exam you give. I mean, every board exam that you give, and other than that, I think you don't have to pay anything. But of course, you have to maintain your lifestyle and all of that. And I believe lifestyle in Bangladesh is much more cheaper than in Nepal. But then, as a foreign student, you travel a lot, so you have to keep that in consideration as well. Yeah. So MBBS in Bangladesh is very systematic, right? There are about 100 medical colleges in Bangladesh, 30 government, 70 private. So in MBBS in Bangladesh has become this compact version where everything is so systematic, from items to cards to term to prof, everything is very systematic. So one lecture that you do counts, because you have to give item of that particular chapter that you have been given lecture on, and then you have a card exam, and then you have a term exam. So, and then the topics inside the item, the topics inside the card, term, everything is very compact in Bangladesh, and you are literally aid. The teachers here are so helpful. It's like they are teaching a kid. They literally teach you like a kid. They are so caring, so they will literally call you out from the hostel to attend the classes. This happened to us in first year. One day we were all thinking, okay, we'll take auto, and we were just sleeping, and then we were banged in our hostel rooms doors, and we were called to the class back. So you know what I mean. So there's no chance of skipping classes without any valid reason. So you are literally cared like a child, and I think that is really good. This one, I'm not gonna just talk about Bangladesh, but in general, is that you become so much independent. And I must tell this, that independence is nothing to do with your ability to earn, but like, trust me, it has nothing to do with that. so you become so much independent when you are all alone in a country and you don't have any blood relationship here. It's like you become independent, bro. You become independent. And I think it's very important to learn as in young adults that we are when we join MBBS, to learn about independence, to get into the real world and see how people are in this real world, and get ready for future. I think the main point of coming to colleges is to get ready for the future, to get ready for what's the whole drill is about life, and to get a head start. And I think being away from family and home kind of automatically brings that in you. And another thing, of course, is NMC registration. NMC registration rate is pretty high from Bangladesh, so I think that is also one of the biggest concern. So if you are doing MBBS, you need to get an NMC registration, and if Bangladesh has high rate of NMC registration passing rate, so why not, right? Having said that, if you want to come to Bangladesh to study MBBS or any other subject, make sure that the college you're choosing is great. It has great results. There's nothing worrisome about it. You have to consult with a senior from your country who's studying there, so that you get 100% surety that okay, things are right here. And yeah, this is how you come. Not listening to some random people in the internet. This is something serious, right? I'm just comparing as a whole. So there are certain things that I have missed, obviously, because I'm just focusing on advantage here. So there are certain disadvantages of coming to Bangladesh or going to any other countries in abroad as well, which I may talk in my next video. But yes, if you are coming to Bangladesh or you are going to any other countries, make sure that you know how the college is. There is a batch of seniors who have studied in the college, and they actually recommend you to come, then only go. Otherwise, I don't recommend going, because it's a huge decision. Spending 5 to 6 years in one college, it's a lot, right? And also I would like to add this, that Bangladesh is doing a great job in becoming one of the centers for MBBS and other medical educations for countries in South Asia. And yeah so having said that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
तो आप लोगों ने वीडियो देख ली होगी, मुख्तलिफ स्टूडेंट्स है पाकिस्तान के, काज़ाकिस्तान के, हमने तो यहाँ तक फ़लस्तीन के स्टूडेंट्स को भी देखा है जो कि बांग्लादेश के अंदर MBBS कर रहे हैं, और स्टूडेंट जो है वो सारे पढ़ रहे हैं। पाकिस्तान से अगर हम देखते हैं तो 2 ममालिकों में लोग जाते हैं, नंबर 1 पे है चाइना और नंबर 2 पे है बांग्लादेश। इन दोनों ममालिकों में हमें देखने को मिलता है कि बहुत सारे लोग स्टडी के लिए जाते हैं और स्टडी करते हैं, ना कि सिर्फ पाकिस्तानी बल्कि इंडियन भी यहाँ पे आते हैं। इंडिया इतना बड़ा मुल्क है, बट उसके लोग भी हमें बांग्लादेश के अंदर देखने को मिलते हैं कि वो यहाँ पे पढ़ते हैं, और नेपाली भी, और नेपालियों की काफी बड़ी तादाद है, क्योंकि नेपाल में अगर हम देखें तो इतनी बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटीज या इतने हाई लेवल की कंपनियां नहीं होती कि आप वहां पे पहले सीखे और फिर वहां पे काम करें। नेपाल के बजाय बांग्लादेश के अंदर इतनी बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटीज है जो कि इंटरनेशनल तौर पे जानी जाती है, और लोग वहां पे आते हैं और यहाँ पे पढ़ते हैं। नेपाल के काफी सारे स्टूडेंट, जिसमें डॉक्टर आयशा और बाकी लोग हमें देखने को मिलते हैं कि वो यहाँ पे सेलेक्ट करते हैं और यहाँ पे आते हैं, और इनका यही मिशन है कि भाई हम यहाँ पे पढ़े, अपनी मिशन कंप्लीट करें, मतलब अपनी लाइफ को डिग्री लें और फिर यहाँ से जाया जाए। और पाकिस्तान की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो पाकिस्तानी एक लड़की ने तो अपना बिजनेस ही बांग्लादेश में बनाया है, और एक लड़की ने तो बांग्लादेश में अपनी मनपसंद की गाड़ी भी ली है। तो ये सारी चीजें आप लोगों को पाकिस्तान में नहीं बल्कि बांग्लादेश में देखने को मिलेगी, और बांग्लादेश लोग इसीलिए ट्रैवल करते हैं। मेरे बहुत सारे सब्सक्राइबर अक्सर हमें ये कहते हैं कि पाकिस्तानी स्टूडेंट यहाँ पे पढ़ते हैं, नेपाली स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ते हैं, तो ये हमें चीज अच्छी लगती है। तो अगर आज आप लोगों ने देख लिया कि किस तरीके से आप लोग नेपाल से ट्रैवल करके बांग्लादेश में स्टडी कर सकते हैं, ये सारी चीजें आप लोगों को अच्छी लगी होगी। अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो लाइक लाजमी करें।